Hello everybody, it is Nicole from iiKiui, and welcome to day 7 of Inktober. So we finally made it through 1 week of Inktober. I hope you guys don't mind the shorter videos, but it's the only way I can record it ahead of time. So today we have the Solar Witch, and I kind of spoiled it yesterday when I talked about the Lunar Witch. Like I said in that video, I designed her first, so that's how I knew what I wanted for the Lunar Witch. I gave the Solar Witch long hair, which is why the Lunar Witch has short hair, and I kind of kept it spiky in a way. I wanted her design to kind of represent the sun, but also the heat, so that's why she has flames and such on her arms and legs. The sun design on her hat was inspired by Hideyoshi from Samurai Warriors. I remembered that somebody had this kind of like rays of sunlight headpiece, and I wanted to incorporate that in a way. I ended up designing something that is a half circle, and then I just made the rays of sunlight cut off at the end, and I really like how that turned out. Her dress is also inspired by rays of sunlight, so I decided to make it kind of choppy, if that makes sense, almost the same as her headpiece. Both the Lunar and Solar Witch have the same hat, and I did this on purpose just so that they have this duality. I gave them very similar clothing, and they have this kind of black bodice underneath that I kept the same as well. I wanted their poses to be similar but not the same, and then their body shapes are also slightly different as well so that they're not identical twins. I also kept the Solar Witch's hair white for several reasons. If I made it orange, then her dress thing would not be able to be orange as well, and since the Lunar Witch had a white one, I wanted to make sure that the Solar Witch had a different color. I also think that it kind of represents that when the sun is shining so brightly, it does have a white center, so that's kind of another thought that I put into it. The color I used was a Copic marker in Y17 Golden Yellow. I chose this color for several reasons, the first being I didn't want it to be only orange or only yellow, so I decided to go for an in-between color. I also wanted it to complement the Lunar Witch, and as you know, the Lunar Witch is kind of like a purple blue, so the complementary color would be a yellow orange. Overall, I really enjoyed this one. I think that it works really well with the Lunar Witch, and I just like how they look together. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep drawing, keep painting, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!